this one is tight. Yes, second gear necessary. Look at him. We are going to overtake him. Cyclists are here. Amazing. Damn. And we are going down. I don't want to overheat my brakes on this road. Go, go, drive, drive. Don't stop, man. The guy is overtaking. The guy is overtaking. We are going to touch the clouds. Do you know that there's 16 degrees outside? 16. Yes, slowly, slowly. Plenty of motorcyclists. Okay, we are going down right now. Right now we are going down. Okay. I have my window open so I can feel this refreshing mountain air. Yes. We are still going down. 4 kilometers left. They are hot as hell. Nice. According to the Google Maps, speed limit is 90. Cyclists? That's a caravan. Easy, easy. Plenty of space. Look, there's even a bus. Wow, I'm impressed. It's not a place to take pictures. Oh my god. Hazard lights, yeah. That it is just boring already. Okay, so what is happening? We are on the road 67c Transalpina. Yes, slowly we are having that kind of road, but this is just the beginning, right? Just the beginning. That's a nice road. Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. I was thinking about taking diesel because we have half of my tank, but I think it should be enough. It should be enough. Around 100 kilometers left. Obviously it's going to be uphill, downhill. The speed limit is 30, you know, 30 per hour. And to be honest, sometimes you are not able to go faster. Ooh, this one is tight. Yes, second gear necessary. Oh, we are having some stuff here. Nice, nice. Look at this guy. Look at him. We are going to overtake him. Yeah. I was lucky. I was just lucky that we have this part of the road where I could overtake him. Because damn, that's a cyclist. Crazy man. Look at this. Now we are having that kind of landscape. Yeah. And cyclists. Cyclists are here. Okay. Crazy guys, you know. Oh my god, look what is in front of us. Oh my god. Oh. Damn. So nice. Damn. Just amazing, you know, just amazing. Wow, wow, oh fuck, so nice, amazing, damn. Yes, down. I need a third gear. Yes, third gear for it, because a lot of braking here. I don't want to overheat my brakes on this road. No, we don't want that one. What? I will stop here and I will take this camera a bit up. You know what I mean? I will show you. I will take it a bit. Look at this, we are having some hotels here, some restaurants. Nice, nice. Lady is walking with a child. Nice. And we are having 20 degrees right now. Yes, 20 degrees Celsius. Imagine, in Turkey, in Antalya, we had 40, yeah, 40, and here we are having 20. Damn. 20 degrees of difference. Amazing. Just amazing. Many people are here. Yes, many people. So nice views. That looks so nice. Wow. They are driving very slow, like too slow, like speed limit is 50 and we are driving 30. Like seriously, soon they will just stop here and it's uphill. Look at that, road is going there. Wow, up there, you know. Now we are going to have tight corners, left and right. I hope that he's not going to stop. Come on, man. Go, drive, don't stop, man. As you can see, this guy, he has serious problems with gearbox here, because he's sometimes just almost stopping, you know, and damn, it's very steep here. It is not easy to basically move again. You can burn your clutch easily, no problems. We are so close to the clouds. It's just amazing. Like, we can climb up there and just touch the clouds. Amazing. And you know, there's a risk of stones just falling on the road. Yeah. I mean, there's a risk of dying here, you know. Like, no problems. We are still climbing, slowly, but we are. Imagine going down from here. Damn. I hope that this guy in front of me, he knows how to brake. With engine and with gears, yeah, because braking downhill just using your brakes, you are going to basically destroy them, you know, like completely. Overheated, you know, melted, done. Look at this. We are having some, yeah, 4x4 camper, nice. Oh, slowly here. What the hell? Second gear, because I'm going to lose engine. I don't know what this guy is doing. That's too slow. Okay, we have right to go here. The guy is overtaking. I think I will do the same. But I don't know. I think I will. I think I'm not going to have a chance to do it. Yeah. Unfortunate. The guy is reversing here. Why? What happened? Okay. I don't know. Maybe he's parking. Yeah. Wow, the views are just amazing. Just amazing. But I have to come here with motorcycle, you know, because from a car you are not able to see those views on the left and right, and with motorcycle, yes, you can. Because I can look with my head left and right, and you can see. Fortunately, right now there is no one in front of us, so I can slowly climb here with no problems. Look, we are going to touch the clouds. So nice. I'm using second gear right now, always. Seems like the best solution. And look, clouds are just here. They are here. Yes. Wow. So nice. People are here. Okay. I have to watch out for the people. what is here. Okay, there's just a car. Yeah, and we are basically in clouds, like inside clouds right now. That's why we cannot see. Okay, we are going down. We are going downhill. We are braking a bit. Do you know that there is 16 degrees outside? 16, you know? It's so cold. Temperature just dropped. Whoa, 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 slowly. Which gear? I don't know. Maybe the third one. Third one, yeah. No, third one is second one. Look at this view. Okay, second gear. Second gear is okay. To brake with engine a bit. Okay, now clouds again. Because I don't want to overheat my brakes, right? My brakes. I mean, it will take a while because it's cold outside, but wow, this view. But still, we need to take it slowly. Take it slowly. Just a few more. Very slowly. Like 20 per hour. Even less. Even less. Wow. I wish to look at those views, but I have to look on the road, you know? But tarmac is in a very good condition, seriously. I'm surprised. It's very good. Whoever made this road, he knew what he was doing with this tarmac. Okay, slowly, slowly, because there is basically 180 degrees turn right there, right here, yeah, very slowly here, very slowly, very slow. Second gear, just like that. Wow, wow, wow. Here, yeah, here's second gear again, because that's a hard one, because now it is left again. Nice, nice. Right now we have a bit better road, okay? I mean better. It is just not going like 180 degrees, yeah, left and right. So it's a bit better. I think the third gear will be okay. Yes. Like that. Nice, nice. I'm going to stop here to take a picture. Okay, so let's continue, shall we? Let's continue. Now we have to go up again. Oh, just like that. we can go even a bit faster here, because there's no one in front of us, no one behind us. But the speed limit is 30, you know, sometimes it is 50, 60, but usually it is just 30. $17 right now. Kinda cold, you know, kinda cold. And a bit windy outside. But no wonder we are around 2000 meters above sea level. Okay, second gear, second gear. Nice, nice. Very slowly here, because I don't know if something is coming. No, nothing. Okay. You know what? When I will come here with motorcycle, I'm going to sleep on this road. In a tent. Somewhere. Yes. That's my another dream, you know. Right now, I thought about it, and yes, it's going to be awesome. Like the night sky here, it's probably just so amazing, because you have no light pollution, you know. There are no villages, no cities, no lamps, nothing. So it is probably so beautiful at night. Still climbing. Damn. So nice. And we have 14 kilometers to some crossing section, and totally 100 kilometers left of this road of Transalpina. So nice, so nice. Here is so steep. I need some speed. Yes, we need some speed. And we need to drop a gear, but not yet. Not yet. Right now. Motorcyclists. The guy has this camera, Insta 360. Nice, nice. I was thinking about buying one. It's a very interesting device. Oh yeah, we have to take a second gear here, for sure. Okay, we got this. Oh, nice, nice. Oh look, there is a civilization. Civilization. Nice. I guess that you can camp here with a beautiful view, right? Beautiful view. Okay, slowly here, because there are plenty of people. We don't want to touch someone or something. Yes, slowly, slowly. Plenty of motorcyclists. I mean, no wonder. We have a season, right? And that's the best place to come. Like in Europe, maybe not. Let me say something. That's the best place to come in like Central Eastern Europe, yeah, with motorcycle, if you like mountains. Because the other places, obviously you have Alps, yeah, in Switzerland, in Austria and so on, Italy, right? Like there you have them. Views there are just breathtaking, seriously. Like I would say that it is even better than here, but not so many people went there, you know, like roads there are not well known. to plenty of people. Like Transalpina is a very famous, yeah, it is a famous road. But in Alps, you know, Switzerland and Austria, Italy, like you have plenty of roads, you know, plenty of them. Here is just, you know, this road and the second one, Transforgarska or something like that. So you have just two roads, yeah, that are famous. So it is easy, you know, to remember them. That's my opinion, yeah. That's my opinion about this topic. Whoa, we had some bad tarmac there. And now we are going down. I guess the third gear will be okay. Yes, but soon we have to take a second one. Yes, right here. But okay, I still have normal brakes, you know, I can feel that, yeah, we are braking. I don't know if you know this feeling when your brakes are overheating, and yeah, maybe you can smell it sometimes, but if not, then this feeling when you are pressing your brake and the car is basically not slowing down, you know, a lot and the brake is kind of soft. That's the worst feeling you can get. Damn, seriously. 16 degrees again. Yeah, it's cold. I was expecting to be around 18 degrees, yeah, but 16? Damn. Okay, we are going down right now. We are going down. Okay, 11 kilometers left to the crossing section, and I think that we are going to take some diesel because I'm running low on diesel. Like, yeah, climbing up, braking, you know, with engine, with gears, to not overheat the brakes. It takes diesel. But we are not going to take a full tank, no. We are going to take, I guess, 20 liters, 20 or 25, because I don't want to be too heavy, you know, going uphill. Because the full tank is around 70 liters, which is like 70 kilograms, it's a lot. Look, there are ships far away. I mean, not so far away, but up there. On the right side, up on the right. Ships, yeah, with a shepherd. Now, I was driving a bit downhill. I have my window open, so I can feel this refreshing mountain air. Yes. So nice. Braking slowly, braking. And now we are going down. We are going down a lot. Shit. We are going down 7 kilometers down. Yeah. And it's going to be like, I guess, second gear. That's a truck. That's a truck. He's carrying animals, probably ships or something like that. Very nice area, you know, like so many trees and green, just green everywhere, and the road is good. We are still going down. 4 kilometers left. Yes. Right now, road is much easier, yeah. We are not having those 180 degrees turns, but still, this road sometimes is very, very narrow, you know, so tight sometimes. Dangerous, you know, dangerous, but beautiful. We are having a small river here, yes, very, very small. Nice. And right here we have 22 degrees. Yeah. Hot. It is hot. Okay, we can go a bit faster. Like 40, 50. Because now the road is kinda normal. Yeah, exactly. Shall we stop for a minute? Let's appreciate the beauty of this place. Look, there is this river. So nice. They are hot as hell. But no wonder, like we are having that kind of road. Let's slowly go down. There is some path, as you can see. I hope that we are not going to meet any kind of bear. Yeah, because you can meet. Yeah. Into the wild. Yes. Look, someone had a fire here. Nice. Oh, and that's our water. So nice. So cold. So cold. Nice. Amazing. Just amazing. Nice. Okay, so we are having a new plan. I'm going to... That's Alfa Romeo. Nice. I'm going to a petrol station which is 28 kilometers away, and then we are going to drive those 28 kilometers again to finish Transalpina. Yes, that's the new plan, because I'm going to run out of diesel. Okay, so around 10 kilometers left on the road like that to petrol station, and we are having a bit of traffic because some guys are driving very slowly. I mean, I'm not surprised, yeah. This road is demanding, it is really demanding. It's narrow, tarmac is kinda shitty one. It is really demanding, seriously, damn. And it's going left, right, constantly. Look at this, we are having some civilization here. Some homes, nice. We can speed up a bit. Okay, so I have some diesel, and right now we are on the way to the same place Ah, that was a speed bump, but very small one, as before. And we have there 26 kilometers, around 34 minutes. Come on, guy, what the fuck are you doing? That's not the place to park, even with hazard lights. Okay, let's go and let's continue our journey on Transalpina Road. We are on this tight and demanding road that will take us to Transalpina. Shit. Okay, we got this, we got this. According to the Google Maps, speed limit is 90. But yeah, it's even hard to go 50-60. Especially with those corners. The road is going left and right. That's a caravan. Easy, easy, plenty of space. Very nice road, I like it. But tarmac could be a bit better. Nice, nice. The guy is approaching. This road just sometimes it is not wide enough, you know, for two cars to pass, but in a very, very few spots. And usually it is wide enough to pass, you know, but obviously both cars, they have to stick to the edges of this road. Otherwise they are going to touch each other, yeah. And again we are turning right. Someone is there or not? Nope. Just one guy in front of us. Nice. 15 kilometers of road like that left. And I guess that we are going to finish Transalpina around 7 p.m. Yeah. I think maximum 7. But maybe 8. I mean, we have time. Cyclists on the road. And there's a car approaching. But we got this. We have enough space, time and speed. Yeah, speed saves lives. Yes. Because, you know, no one died because of speed. Like, people are dying because they are becoming stationary suddenly, yeah? They are suddenly stopping, you know, on a wall or on a tree. But yeah, you know, speed saves lives. Okay, so we are turning here left. And that's Transalpina again, the next part. This one is a longer one. Yes. Okay, so after a few kilometers of this part of the road, I can tell you that yes, we are going up, yeah, but very softly. You know, it is not rough like previous part of the road, you know. Like, I can barely feel that we are going up, but we are going, yeah, we are. I don't know exactly how high we will go up on this part of the road, I don't know, but we will see, right? We will see. Okay, so road went down a bit, yeah, and look, there's a guy in front of me, yeah, driving. And look, I'm keeping distance from him, right? And there's a one guy in Volvo just behind me. Like, he is basically less than 1 meter from my bumper. I don't like it, you know, I don't like it. Because what if I will suddenly brake? I don't know if he will brake at the same time, yeah? Oh, look, we are having plenty of guys. Yes, nice. You know, to keep distance between cars on this road, it is very important, because you never know what you will see after this turn, you know. Maybe there will be some animal, maybe a car will be parked, you know, maybe car will be broken, yeah, maybe there will be an accident, you know, you never know, or suddenly maybe a deer will jump on this road, you know, which is very possible. Like, we are in the middle of the mountains, yeah, forest, and you're gonna brake suddenly and that's it, yeah, that's it, boom, accident. So I guess that I will just park somewhere, you know, at the first place that I will be able to park, and I will let him go, because I don't want any kind of problems, yeah, later on. Okay, so now we are passing some lake, and this lake is on the left behind those trees. Unfortunately, we are not able to see this water, but maybe later on. Look at this, we are having some civilization here. Look, there's even a bus. Wow, I'm impressed. Yeah, but who knows, maybe to get here from the direction that we are going to, maybe it is easier, you know, for a bus. Maybe. So that's why. Look at this, that's a dam to stop the water. Yes. And why those people are slowing down here, I don't know. They want to take a picture? It's not a place to take a pictures. Oh my god. Hazard lights, yeah. I know that the view is just amazing, but come on. Oh look, we have some civilization magazine. We have bikers, nice. Some bridge. Why not? Oh, there is a biker behind me. I will let him overtake me. Yeah, because he can go much faster on this road. Okay, so we have 50 kilometers to go, and I guess that this road is using this valley between mountains, you know, so probably we are not going to climb very high. Probably not, which is unfortunate, yeah, unfortunate, but okay. Like, even here we have nice landscape, yeah, plenty of green, high trees, and who knows what we are going to see and encounter during next 50 kilometers. We are having some traffic and some civilization, yes. Look, we are having restaurants, hotels, nice. You know what? We are driving 30 kilometers left till the end. I have to be honest with you, it is just boring, okay? It is just boring. Like, nothing is happening. We are having just the same landscape, you know, trees, this road. And don't get me wrong, because I like roads like that. But this one is so long that it is just boring already. Yeah, seriously. So yeah, this first part of Transalpine, where we have climbed, you know, very high with nice views. Nice, yeah, nice. If you want to experience something, you know, just go there. It is probably around 40 kilometers, yeah. It will take you like, I don't know, maximum 2 hours, yeah, with some pictures, stuff like that. But this one, like, okay, like, to drive here once, yeah, one time, yeah, okay. I don't know what to tell you, yeah, because that's the reality, yeah. The first part was amazing, and this part of Transalpine is just boring, yeah. I will show you on the map, you know, what I mean by the first part and the second part, because technically it is the same road, yeah, 67c. Transalpine. But the first part, it is ending in this crossing section, you know, where I was turning around for diesel. That's the end of the first part. The second part starts later on, yeah. Look at that, we are having Orthodox Church. Nice, nice. I like it. We are having some of those villages, and sometimes even single homes, you know, are visible somewhere between trees, you know, on those hills. Yeah, that's how it looks like. And we have 18 kilometers to go. Yes, 18 kilometers and finish. And now we have just some hills, you know, on the left and right, and we are getting closer to Sebeș city. Yes. And look at this, we have left mountains and we have already 29 degrees. Damn.